A Cards with Michael production.
What's up, YouTube? It's Cards with Michael. A mystery booster box. This is for Gabe, and it's for Gabe's birthday. Happy birthday, Gabe! Woo! Really excited to do this. We don't really see that many more mystery booster boxes these days. It looks like these are kind of at that $280 value now, which is crazy. I remember pre-ordering these in just about a year ago, January 2020, for around 95-ish dollars, upwards to 110. And I exited most of my position around the $150 range. And so it is really, really crazy seeing that these boxes have still appreciated, despite me being told by practically every single person I know that this is going to be a print to demand product. Now, that being said, it's not like this product won't ever be reprinted again, all right? It's possible that it will be reprinted again. It's just, at this point, not so probable in the near future. Like, you know, next year around this time, if this is reprinted again, boom, I could see that happening. I could see prices changing. I could see a lot of things reflecting that price change. But until then, these are great value. The cards that were reprinted in here that were really good, Mishra's Bauble is not one of those. It was a really valuable card, but it's dropped in price since because it was also reprinted in Double Masters. But there's some hits that, have kind of gone up and down in value and, are resurging. One of those cards that is worth mentioning is kind of the holy grail hit of the box, and that's Mana Crypt. Mana Crypt got as low as, I saw people selling these Mana Crypts for like $75 a piece after they was reprinted in Double Masters. And so it is good to see the value of the cards kind of go back up. Ooh, a little mythic action, Alhamret's Archive. But it's also nice to know that, at a certain point, these were purchasable for a good price. And that's kind of the cycle of a lot of these Magic the Gathering cards, if you guys haven't noticed. Lingering Souls. Nice. When these cards are reprinted, there's always going to be a price drop, and it's not impossible for cards to kind of go back up in value. So guys, there are bargains out there. You just have to hunt for them. You have to find them. And, that's kind of true in kind of any type of retail game, any type of collectibles game, is when they're in prime supply, they're gonna do well, and you'll do well to buy them. Oh my gosh, I don't know what's wrong with this pack. I just kind of opened it poorly. All right, there you go. Here we go. Lone Missionary. Momentary blink with the alt art. All right, the other art. The Bojuka Bog. Right, this was an old printed card. It is curious. I mean, I wonder how much of the decision making of the reprints in Mystery Booster were kind of as a plan for Rocks, the 10th edition foil, as a plan for things like the list and now the old bordered cards. Like, it's really cool kind of seeing Wizards literally flex their printer skills. Ooh, Ashnod's Altar. That's a cha-ching. That's a nice little bit of value right there. Jushi Apprentice, nice little rare. Old rare. Oops, let's put the old rares. Let me kind of... Ooh, and a foil Funeral Charm. Using that old bordered. No one really was talking about how cool these old bordered foils were, at least to my memory. So it is interesting to see how Time Star Remastered has really changed that. But I guess it's because this already had an old bordered OG foil, whereas Time Star Remastered, it did not, right? All the ones like Thoughtseize never had an old bordered foil, and so that definitely changes things. And I'm just kind of putting these rares and mythics in their new piles, right? All right, on to the next. One thing I will say though is Mystery Booster is one of the harder videos to do editing on because the value of cards is kind of all over the place. And, oftentimes I get surprised by what's valuable and what's not. Balefire Leech, right? Does this evoke a little bit of Lorehaven, or is it not really? Probably not really, right? But it is a spirit horror, so it kind of does interact with Lorehaven cards. Speaking of Lorehaven, are you guys excited for Strixhaven? I'm excited as well. This video is slated to go out on Friday, which is, you know, we are getting to that point already. Friday will be 3 weeks before release, 2 weeks before pre-release. It's going to be an exciting time. Sadistic Hypnotist, whoops. And Arc of Araska, all right, and a Pilipala. All right, you can go infinite with Pilipala many different ways. What is next? We have Oust. All right, look, not too many cards in the first 12 cards that are worth a lot of money. Some of the Legion. Oh, I love drafting this. I drafted this, had a lot of success. Wheel of Faith and a Boreal Druid. All right, foil Boreal Druid. Okay, so we're looking for like cards like Teferi's Protection. Some of the mythics are really nice. We have a Wargate, Mind Shatter, and a Celestial Kirin. All right, let's take out the rest of the packs from the box. Put the box to the side. Let's go to town. Here we go. Ooh, this little preordained, a little nice one. Can you imagine? They had an old bordered preordained. Cold Steel Heart, Goblin Game, Taurine, Mauler, and a Blasting Station. This card was slated to be really good. I don't remember exactly why it didn't spike. I remember around this time, not around this time, around like last summer, I think. It was spiking. All right, here we go. Alloy Mirror, Flame Shot, the Collar, and an old bordered Spike Feeder Time Spiral Remastered for it. So that is, you could see Wizards kind of using these sets almost as test runs. Propaganda is worth a little bit of money. I'm going to put that in the pile right there. You can see Wizards really like had this plan. They were like, let's try doing that. Let's see if the printers can do that. Marion, Clan, Nell Toth, and nice. A little foil wear and tear. I mean, that is like, Wizards recognizing that, okay, that card sees legacy play. Let's reprint it. Let's give people the option to have it in this foil frame that, it does have that annoying little Wizards, Planeswalker symbol right there. So it doesn't make it OG anymore, but, it gives people options. Ooh, Greater Gargadon, Goblin Pile Driver, and a Spell Tithe Enforcer. All right, so let's keep going. Gabe, let's give you some spice. Try to price things out. See how we did. Ooh, Palace Jailer. Yep, Wizards knew what they were doing. That's a really fun card as well. Evan Carr's Justice. Oops. I don't know how my... there you go. Just a really good card in Pauper. Here we go. Yavimai's Embrace. This card has seen... Ooh, that's a nice one. Expropriate. All right. That's a hit. That's definitely a hit. You want to see Expropriate, that's for sure. And we have our Undead War Chief, which is another nice foil from Time Spiral in that time-shifted slot. All right, on to the next pack. Here we go. We got Rith the Awakener and a Reaper King. All right. That's a really fun foil as well. I don't see too many of these Reaper Kings. I believe that one has to be worth something. I guess we'll find out soon. All right, on to the next. Here we go. We got ourselves Karavek's Torch, Cage Sun, and a Sheltering Ancient is our foil. Okay. Now, are these boxes gonna, have an EV of $280? I'm not sure. I mean, like Lab Maniac, this version's probably, I don't know, I want to say like $1, maybe. Ooh, sometimes it's weird. The autofocus is kind of all off. Okay, here we go. Core Chant, Deep Glow Skate, and an Ogre Gate Crasher. All right. Just me, or was that pack missing a rare? All right, oh well. Let's keep going. Spy Kit from Conspiracy, Pelby's Portal, Precursor Golem, and Aurelius Fury. I mean, this card's kind of a That's a troll, I feel. Card was spec'd so hard before the set Gate Crash released. And yeah, it's kind of been a sad failure. Cruel Fix, all right. And a Grasp of Fate. Very nice. And a Paradox Haze foil. Awesome. Okay. Paradox Haze, of course, from original Time Spiral. But would have been a fun reprint, in my opinion, in Time Spiral Remastered. The Wanderer, Memory Erosion, and a Rune Tail Kitsune Ascendant. All right. Last few packs, Gabe. I will miss this shape of the boxes. Perfectly having 24 packs for a draft. I'm going to miss, ooh, a little Blood Artist, a little bit of value right there. Baleful Strix, How the Mighty Have Fallen, Kazandu Refuge, Angelic Destiny, a Mythic, Deadly Tempest, one of the rafts you have to play around in this set, Pull from Eternity. I believe there's 3 rafts. No, there's a Supreme Verdict. There's a bunch of Wrath effects in this set, so you gotta keep that in mind when playing the limited format. Ooh, Bloom Tender, one of the more valuable hits. Let's put that to the side. Sewer Nemesis, and a Lantern of Insight. All right. Nice to see that in foil as well. All right. We got a couple packs left. Let's see how we do. I think when these were about $100, just playing the Mana Crypt Lottery was so nice. But now that they're like kind of in the $280 range, it's going to be tough. It's going to be tough to justify getting them anymore. Temporal Mastery, a Proclamation of Rebirth. Like, I would only get these now if I had a draft kind of in mind, or, if I had a birthday and I wanted to celebrate. Here we go. Goblin Burrows, Release the Ants, Mizzix Mastery, that's a good hit, and the No Green Nephilim, Your Tiller Nephilim. All right, guys, let's put the rough value. We might have missed a couple of cards here and there. We'll try our best, but let's put the rough value of the box right here. Gabe, once again, big shout out to you. Thanks so much for supporting the content, and happy birthday again. Guys, I'll see you on the next one.